Hey, good morning, guys. It's Donald and Mary, and we're here to bring you your morning weather, water, and trail chatter report. And so this morning, Mary's going to start with the water and weather, and then after, we're going to move on to some trail chatter, news going on around the world, and what's going on here with us and shuttles and people in Georgia right now, and the weather, of course. And water.
That's right.
All right, so Mary, go ahead and take it away, man.
Thank you, Donald.
Welcome.
Good morning, everyone. Right now in Blairsville, it is 67 degrees and cloudy. Looking at a high of 77 today with showers this morning, then scattered thunderstorms developing during the afternoon hours. Winds are going to be 5 to 10 miles per hour and a 60% chance of rain. And then tonight, 61, scattered thunderstorms early, then cloudy skies after midnight. Areas of patchy fog developing, so if you're out, be cautious with the fog. And winds are light and variable with a 40% chance of rain. On Blood Mountain today, we're looking at a high of 68 with patchy fog and a chance of showers and thunderstorms before 8 a.m. And then patchy fog and showers and thunderstorms between 8 a.m. all the way through 5 p.m. this evening. And then showers and thunderstorms are likely. Winds are 5 miles per hour and an 80% chance of rain. Tonight, 62 with a chance of showers and thunderstorms before 11 p.m. and then from 11 p.m. right on through about 2 a.m. And then patchy fog and a slight chance of rain showers. Winds are 5 miles per hour and a 50% chance of rain. Water is good for the most part on the trail. As you're hiking north, I'm talking in a northbound direction. Make sure you're topping off at Hawk Mountain Shelter. You have 6.2 miles until you reach Justice Creek where you can refill your water. Slaughter Creek has had some water, but make sure you top off before then, just in case it's been down to a trickle. So you want to make sure you can fill it before you climb Blood Mountain. There is no water on Blood. And then get some water at Neil Gap because Neil Gap to Hogpen Gap is dry. Hogpen Gap does have water, and then pretty much the rest of the way through the Smoky Mountains, all the way up to Fontana Dam at least, there is a good opportunity for water for the most part. Summer trickles, you got to work a little more for it, but there's water. Weiser Shelter does not have any water, so carry enough to get you through that little spot right there. And then let's remember to watch for snakes. There's the group of boulders up on Cow Rock. There's the Copperheads up there, which is 5 miles north of Neil Gap. Great Smoky Mountain National Park, Bear Closures, Twin Creeks, and Chestnut Branch Trails, campsites 1857-82. All of the shelters are open, and let's remember, no matter where we are, if we brought it in, let's bring it out, let's leave no trace, and always proper storage of our food and other items that have odors to them. All right, Donald, I'm going to turn it over to you now. We can talk about some other stuff that's going on out and around.
All right, thank you, man.
You're welcome.
All right, guys, let's start like this. It's 5:09 a.m. and it is 9:25, 2025, and I think it's Thursday.
Yes, it
It's
is.
Thursday,
This
man.
month is going by so fast.
Yes, dude. All right, sweet. So, rescue. Let's start in Oregon, man. An 18-year-old hiker was rescued from around Tumble Lake the night of 9/23/2025 by the Marion County Sheriff's Office SAR team. The hiker lost the trail in the mountains above Detroit and messaged for help around 5:20 p.m. So, basically, he lost the trail and had limited water, said Marion County Sheriff's Office, who added they were able to communicate with him via text. The volunteer rescue team assembled by 7:40 p.m. at the Upper Tumble Ridge Trailhead off French Creek Road northwest of Detroit. They were able to reach the lost hiker around 9 p.m. and got him off trail by 11 p.m. The hiker did not require medical treatment. So fast moving stars right there, hey?
Yes, most definitely.
Definitely is like 6 hours or something.
Yep.
Less than 6 hours. All right, glad that one turned out good.
Me too.
Okay, so we have another rescue in Arizona, Tucson, Arizona on 9/24/2025 around 11:12 a.m. A 911 call reported a hiker stranded at Star Pass Trail on the southwest side of Tucson. The Drexel Heights Fire Department and Pima County Sheriff's SAR crew hiked nearly a mile up the trail to assist the hiker. The hiker was found in medical distress and was unable to walk, leading to the request for an air rescue, DHFD said. AZDPS Ranger 2 was used to hoist the patient from the trail who was transported to a landing zone where DHFD paramedics rendered aid. The hiker was transported to Banner University Medical Center main campus for further evaluation. DHFD reminds hikers to avoid hiking during the hottest hours of the day, carry plenty of water, use sunscreen, wear appropriate clothing. All right, and so in Rescue, California, a hiker suffering from heat exhaustion was airlifted from La Cumbra Peak on Wednesday afternoon at 1:45 p.m. Santa Barbara County SAR Los Padres Forest Service, along with County Fire, Santa Barbara City Fire, County Air Support, California Governor's Office of Emergency Services, and AMR ambulances were dispatched to the area. The hiker was located on the La Cumbra Peak Trail, 1/4 mile below E Camino Cielo. Medical aid was provided by rescue teams, and the hiker was hoisted by Copter 308 and airlifted to Santa Barbara Cottage Hospital for further care. The condition of the hiker is unknown at this time.
I want to just take a second and say,
Yeah.
you notice how many different agencies were involved in that
tons of them,
rescue?
dude.
So, you sometimes I think people think it's just one
No, it's
maybe
multiple,
agency
yeah.
out there, but just think about the amount of people.
Then you get
You
the
know?
helicopters, the cops, the sheriffs,
That's
the
right.
volunteers, just everyone's involved in it, man. It gets everyone out there,
A
man.
lot of resources being put to work.
Definitely. All right, and so Rescue Washington, Kings County, Washington. Multiple rescue crews, including an e-bike team, worked together to rescue a lost hiker in the Cougar Mountain area Monday night. According to Seattle Mountain Rescue, their e-bike team played a critical role, rapidly covering large sections of the trail, freeing up ground teams to focus on off-trail areas. Crews from Seattle Mountain Rescue, King County SAR Regional Special Vehicle Unit, King County 4x4 SAR, and King County SAR Rescue Dogs all helped with the rescue. Lots of people involved,
Yes,
man.
definitely.
By 8 p.m., the hiker had been found safely and was escorted back to the trailhead. No further information is available, guys. That's pretty awesome, though. I just saw like a rescue team. They're starting to use drones, man, that can actually carry people up the mountain. It's pretty.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, man, and they're able to deliver stuff quicker to the person in need with these drones, like dropping supplies or something if they can't get to them for however many days.
Well, that can definitely I would say make the
technology's pretty
difference
awesome.
between life and death sometimes, depending on what's going on.
Yeah, definitely,
Like
man.
if people are dehydrated, starving, could definitely help.
Definitely, dude. All right, and so a while back, man, at Devil's Den State Park in Arkansas, it's like last month, I think, man, or something, man. But a dude stabbed two people with a family, a mother and a father stabbed to death, daughters, I believe.
Yes, they had two little girls.
Yeah, lived. Witnessed this. Guy takes off, man. They capture him. So he has pleaded not guilty. And so Fayetteville, Arkansas, the teacher who authorities say admitted to fatally stabbing two hikers at Devil's Den State Park in Arkansas last month, pleaded not guilty Thursday to murder charges. So Andrew James McGann entered the plea during a brief hearing before a state judge at Washington County's jail Thursday morning. Circuit Judge Joanna Taylor rescheduled McGann's next hearing for November 14th. He's being held without bond. McGann has been charged with 2 counts of capital murder in the July 26 killing of Clinton David Brink, 43, and Kristen Amanda Brink, 41. The two were hiking with their daughters, ages 7 and 9 years old, and the girls were not injured in the attack. Thank the Lord. Authorities have not publicly identified a motive for the attack at Devil's Den, a 25,000-acre, 1-hectare state park with about 140 miles, 220 kilometers northwest of Little Rock. McGann was arrested on July 30th at a barbershop in Springdale, about 30 miles, 50 kilometers north of the park, getting a haircut, man. And so McGann had not yet started his new job at Springdale Public Schools and had previously worked at Texas and Oklahoma. Authorities have said that he did not have a prior criminal record. You know what I mean? But he just hadn't been caught, probably. State police have said McGann admitted to killing shortly after his arrest, and the investigators matched his DNA to blood found at the scene. Yeah. Fucking horrible, man.
It's terrible.
Yeah. All right, and yeah, and so all right, and so next there is a missing teen hiker possibly traveling north, inspired by the movie Into the Wild, or the book Into the Wild by Jack.
Carol.
No, it's
No,
Krakauer, John Krakauer.
That's right.
And so, missing teen hiker possibly traveling north, inspired by Into the Wild. Missing juvenile. His name is Blaine, last name Owen. He is 5 feet 9 inches, 125 pounds, blue eyes, blonde hair. Complexion is lighter, race is white. Last contact with family on 9/22/2025. So the family, this is on Reddit, the family is reaching out in hope with someone in this community might help us locate my nephew Blaine Owen. He's 17 and has been missing since Monday 9/23, last seen in New Orleans in Louisiana. We believe he set out on a journey north, possibly hitchhiking, hiking, or camping along the way, and was strongly influenced by Into the Wild. Before his Instagram was wiped, all that remained were 6 reposted reels from the film. He's expressed wanting to disconnect, be alone in nature, and possibly make his way toward Alaska or other remote areas. We think he may be visiting or moving through the state or national parks, camping off-grid, or dispersed public land areas, trying to stay anonymous and low contact with others. If you are out on trail managing a campground, you may have seen him or someone matching his description. So his name is, like I was saying, Blaine Owen. New Orleans, Louisiana, was last seen on 9/23, ages 17, height 5'9", eyes blue, hair blonde, cut shorter now. I have a picture of him here. He was driving a black Mazda CX-5, license plate number VSR988A. So we're not trying to disrupt his search for independence. We just want to know he's safe and alive, and has people, that he has people looking out for him, and he is deeply loved, is what they're saying. So if you see someone that might, who might be Blaine, whether on trail, in a shelter or bus stop, or just camping nearby, please contact San Antonio Police Missing Persons Unit at 210-207-7660, or to DM me directly here. And that's going to be on the camping and hiking on the Reddit page here. And so let's see if we can get. And so that's Blaine. If anyone sees this dude, you know what to do, man. Call the San Antonio Police.
And hopefully he's found safely.
I hope so, man. He could be on the AT. Who knows, man? Put the feelers out, see what's going on, man. All right. And so that's going to end it with this stuff here, man. The news and stuff, man. We don't have a lot going on. Get a couple shuttles today. Otherwise than that, Jordan's going to be up at the shop. Mary and I will be working. And did you have anything else you'd like to say?
No, I'm good. Thank you.
All right, man. So if anyone needs anything at all, give us a jingle, man. We're here for you. All right, one love, kids. Peace.